Is your Instagram engagement at an all-time low? Do you keep posting and yet it's not amounting to something, or it feels like just your reach has plummeted? Well, if you're experiencing an engagement drop in 2022, I'm going to tell you exactly how to fix it and what to do so that you actually increase your engagement and your sales. Hi, my name is Natalie Santa Rosa, and I've actually worked with over 300 women to help them use their Instagram to build six-figure online coaching businesses. And there's been a lot of updates to the Instagram algorithm this year. So just so you know, I've been using Instagram to get clients since 2019, which, isn't that long technically in the span of time. But in Instagram land, it's actually a decent amount of time. And prior to that time, I used to actually work with companies and helping them develop their Instagram content as well, back in like 2018-ish, right? The key thing to learn here is that if you're doing the same thing that you used to do back in 2019 or even 2020, when Instagram was a photo sharing app, you may not be getting the same results on Instagram today. But the good news is that if you understand the underlying strategy of how to actually get and keep attention online, then you can understand just how to make new updates to that strategy in order to reach more people. I do want to note, however, that low engagement doesn't necessarily mean low sales. In fact, some of my top clients that make multiple six figures a year, some of these clients make $50,000 a month even, have lower engagement. Take one of my clients, Shay Pascal, for instance, or one of my clients, Kara Swanson. These ladies make a lot in their business. Kara collected $38,000 the past 2 weeks. She just messaged me today about it, and her engagement is not insane. Okay, they also don't have millions of followers. They don't have hundreds of thousands of followers, right? And yet they're able to get a lot of clients. However, engagement can be an important factor if you do want to get in front of more ideal clients that aren't necessarily your followers. And so I'm going to talk to you specifically today about how to create content around that. Even though this is not the only part, this should not be your sole strategy, but this will help you with the 2022 Instagram algorithm updates. First thing that I want to bring up is that if you're still concentrating on photos or even carousels, I used to like carousels a little bit earlier this year, but now I've kind of ditched those too a little bit. But what I'm saying is if you're still thinking that Instagram is a photo sharing app, it's not, okay? Instagram CEO said this a long time ago. Okay, and this doesn't just pertain to Reels though, however. I did a test wherein I actually created content that sole purpose was engagement. Okay, this content wasn't meant to get me clients. It wasn't meant to increase my sales. The whole purpose of it was just to get likes. Okay, and these are the very same types of content that I used to post this time last year that got thousands of likes. Well, I posted the content and it got a few likes, right? It got like a few hundred likes. But when I posted it as a video, right, and you can see this here, I actually increased my reach drastically to non-followers, meaning that it makes so much more sense now to be posting video content and Reels content. Stop posting static posts. Now, you don't want to just post content that's sole focus is engagement, all right? Because then you're not going to get any clients, okay? And then you're not going to be very happy, all right? And when it comes to, though, using your content to both increase your engagement and get clients, what you want to realize is that the strategy really doesn't change. In fact, I was using the same strategy and the same formula for my posts and for my content. I've just adapted it to these algorithm changes, meaning, right, the same type of copywriting skills that I used last year in my posts, I'm using this year in my posts, but I'm using it in the form of videos. You can see that in this reel here, where it did really, really, really great. I actually got a lot of engagement on it. We also got a lot of clients from this post. And I'm using the same kind of copywriting techniques that I've always taught. When it comes to content, you really want to be posting a content spectrum. This is a concept you probably heard me talk a lot about if you watch a lot of my videos. And it's something that I also teach inside of my mini course, Instagram Client Machine. Instagram Client Machine actually costs less than a pair of Lululemon leggings, okay? It's a deal. All right, and these are the same techniques that I've taught my own clients that I even talked about prior with how to use Instagram to get clients. So if you want more info on that and you want to understand more about that course and see if it might be able to help you, then go below in the description, click that link, and you can check out more about it. The second huge mistake that's probably really hurting your engagement right now is I see a lot of people that are either process focused with their content or they are educational focused with their content instead of being outcome focused with their content. What do I mean by that? So I'm gonna give a little example of one of my clients who I've actually been working with closely to help her step up her Instagram game and be able to reach more people and get more clients. She was really focused, her niche, by the way, is nutrition for pregnancy, right? Helping women essentially get pregnant and have a good pregnancy and reduce the emotional effects of being pregnant is what she does. Now, all of her content was focused on nutrition plans, being able to cater nutrition to your needs, and all of this is very process focused for helping women essentially overcome prenatal depression. But you couldn't tell that that's what she did or that's the outcome that she was providing. And instead, all of her content was either super scientific and breaking down nutritional facts for people, or she was essentially talking about how a nutrition plan would help you instead of centering and focusing her content around the outcome that people would achieve from using her service. If you want an exact formula of how to create content for your niche to be able to get clients on repeat, and it feels confusing on what you should post daily, how to get in front of your ideal clients, and how to make sales, then I really would recommend that you go check out my Instagram Client Machine course. Okay, so if you haven't checked it out already, go below, click on that link and check it out and see if it would be a good fit for you. I hope this video is helpful for you. Make your content more outcome focused and also keep up with the video and reel algorithms to the algorithmic update. I hope this video helped you today, and be sure to like it, comment below what you'd like me to talk about next, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I put out new videos just like this one every single Friday.